When's it about to be out again? Back in this way. I'll put this up on here. My stream not showing up on TikTok. Ain't showing up either. Right, then let's go. Which way? This way.
There it is. The flood. But what's waiting for us inside? We can't leave a single one alive.
Here we go then. Let's just go now. Right, front, I should get him going. Oh, might not kill him, but sure is looking a lot better. Wow, the battles are a million times better than FinalFantasy 7. Yo, Glitch King, how you doing, buddy?
The League is disbanded. I should get back to Dalamil and see how the others fared.
Yeah, man, doing good. Just not what, literally just finished work about 20 minutes ago, so decided I'll get a few hours of streaming in before bedtime. There is summons, you just don't really use them. They're more of like a unique timed event thing.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
Last of them here, perhaps. Lubo, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you,
I
my
still
lord.
think this game is a good game. I just don't think
Friends,
it's
the
as good as
Horde
10.
has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it!
We saved Dalamil.
Well, what you been up to, Glitch King? Been up to much, dude?
Allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should
This is
never
16.
have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubo. Dalimil needs you. So,
Mental storming.
if
Nice.
you would still like to be
Metal
considered
storming,
for
sorry.
the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice over.
How good is that metal storm?
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together.
How come, dude?
Just as we
How
did
come?
today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
I'm trying to load up my EA app on PC, but it's not
Condition
working.
accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat? How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And
Okay,
now
that's cool. That it's
I
short game
find
like that.
myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo, about the children.
Fear not, you are of course relieved
It's
of
good
your
to hear that, dude.
responsibility.
It's good to hear that. It's a
I
good
would
game.
sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have
I'm
all
glad that
your
you enjoyed
hard
the
work
Glitch King,
going to
that's good.
waste.
I love this game, dude. I think this game's really good. I do think it's really, really good. Like I say, it could be better. I'm not much for the action based. This is very much Devil May Cry Final Fantasy. Oi, oi, Sarah. How do? I hope you've been keeping well. It's been a while since I've seen you in stream. I'm glad you're doing good, Sarah. It's good to hear. What have you been up to? You've been doing your vegetable farm still. I think you were doing like a vegetable farm thing, weren't you? Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you very much. I've got my new bike, so at the moment I'm waiting for like a month, for like the end of this month, to know where I'm at financially and how much of number crunching I need to do before I can start, you know, doing savings again.
If you were a tortoise,
I've got a new motorbike, what I'm paying quite a lot for. No, this is a chocobo that's called Ambrosia. It's basically one of Clive's chocobos from the beginning.
It looks like we found it.
Yeah, apart from that, I'm doing good. And obviously, somehow I've got a girlfriend now. What is insane to think.
Farewell.
So yeah. Yeah. You won't realise a lot of stuff in this game.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Right, look, I got a fucking quest up there as well. Congrats on the girlfriend. I know, right? It's fucking insane. Yeah, she makes me happy. She's a good egg. She's a good egg. Met her through stream, Sarah. Met her through the stream. She found me on TikTok one day, and then somehow we just started speaking, and we are here now. Yeah. Met her through. She was doom scrolling TikTok. And she came across me to tell me how shit Chocobo Hot and Cold was. And then all of a sudden, 2 months later, it could have been you, Sarah. It could have been.
An inherited.
What is the with he's but what may of that shall.
But yeah, she, I think she started watching me just at the back end of March. And then by June, I met up with her, and then we're going out now. So, yeah. Well, funnily enough, she lives quite close to me, so, yeah. Well, I said quite close, about an hour and a half on train. Or should I say bang on an hour and a half on train, depending on delays. She's got one kidder. And he's mint. Honestly, he's awesome.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus,
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
And she's 3 years younger than me. Don't know how old Eddie.
Scraps you were after.
Have you noticed the elk? Not a scratch on them.
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you?
No, shut up, mate.
I'm sure I can find you something.
This is Final Fantasy 16. After I've done this one, I'll be moving on to a different game. Yeah, I'd say so. Say so too, Jay. This Final Fantasy definitely is unique in its own right. So, Sarah, have Coventry made any good signings yet? Already done nothing.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed.
So I'm going to be playing Mass Effect.
With which
Going to play
each
Mass
armband
Effect.
was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish, that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men.
Yeah, I'll be streaming Mass Effect after I've completed this game. So if you want to see some Mass Effect, Jay, smash that follow button, buddy. I know that sounds like such a sellout thing to say, but
I know
yeah.
that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much
Oddworld
obliged.
could be good, and Rayman Adventures could have been fun.
Heartstone, my lady.
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see.
Yo, Jay the Turtle, thank you very much for the follow there, buddy. Really do appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and welcome to the Soul System.
Unspoken question. Yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield?
How do I multi-stream? I use a piece of software called Caster Labs, or Caffeinated, as they like to call it. And I basically on my on my OBS, I click multi RTMP or something like that. I'd have to look it back up for you and then tell you that way. But yeah, basically, yeah, Caffeinated Labs, Caffeinated or Streamlabs. Yeah, Caster Labs. Just call it just Caster Labs. They have two like pieces of software. So you got Caster Labs, that is their stream bot, and then Caffeinated is their stream.
Nice peel, Joshua.
Multi-stream stuff. No worries, buddy.
There it is.
The House Rosfield. Nice try.
No, it did not just recover its full health. That's bollocks. That's absolute bollocks. Yo, fuck P, thank you very much for the follow there, buddy. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the Soul System. How are you doing today? Okay? Do. Heartstone.
Is this the...
Yo, fuck P. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. It's a well word. Ian, I see you leaving likes, buddy. How you doing? You good?
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
Yes.
And a Heartstone claimed.
You doing alright? Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. What you been up to?
Yes. This radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone
Paradise,
represent
same
the
dude, but I've been working from home,
bonds
so I've been okay.
Between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise.
Are you off at the weekend now, Ian?
That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your
Yeah, of course,
future.
nice. I'm off this weekend as well, but I'll probably be up at Amber's until Thursday.
I discovered that the Duchess
'Cause
had
I'm off
ordered
work
her
until then.
jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered.
Yeah, it really depends. I don't know if I'll be
And
staying
that
there
his
Tuesday, Wednesday,
sons were
Thursday.
alive and well.
Depends on what she wants me to do,
Lady
because she's at
Goditha,
work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
On behalf of my
So
father
it depends if she wants to come back to me
and
being
all the people of Rosaria,
at hers, I guess.
I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us. For giving my service meaning.
Right.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril. If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Should we pay Father a visit?
I think we should.
I think we should.
I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
Oh, it's not there.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us made all the difference.
He's just back there.
Oh, yeah, it is there. My bad.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down. Onward then? Onward.
You still there, Ian? Yo, Lazo, how you doing, buddy? It's been a long time. How you doing, Leo? You good? You good? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. What you been up to? Yeah, man, I'm doing grand. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Not long finished work at 9 o'clock my time. So yeah, just enjoying some time streaming for a bit before I've got to go and face the music again. Fucking look at all these side quests, man. Right, let's go here. Let's do this one first. Just coding and stuff, making my final project to finally get my degree. Nice. How is your coding stuff going? Been going alright? Final Fantasy 16 is really good, but I would say take the combat with a pinch of salt.
What is it? Oh, please. Just make it stop. I'm scared.
Oh, what did you overlook? I'm not much into coding. All I know is a little bit of Python coding.
Good girl.
Well, I won't say I know, I just know of it. But what's going on with it? I know Python coding's like one of like the main ones. It's like one of the hardest ones as well, isn't it?
All right.
Or am I just talking up my arse? I don't know. Got you, got you.
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your... Please, Field Marshal, oblige him.
This won't take long.
You're right. It won't. Men,
I hope it goes well for you, Leo.
finish him.
Oh.
A little longer than I'd have liked. Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question.
Fucking my Final Fantasy game, what?
What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. but I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together, even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dhalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals, but those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps?
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
My Lord Marquis. Your Lord Uncle bade me escort the Field Marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin. I hope I can convince him at least.
Right, so where to now? There we go. This is the part where this game just gets a bit tedious with so many side quests to do. But I'll do them all, because why not? Nice, Leo. Nice. Hey, at least you've done it now, dude. You don't have to worry about it now. Ha ha ha!
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking
Fair
more
enough.
of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for... And why might that be?
We'll stop them.
What?
So, my uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Yeah, I'd say 16 is an improvement over 15, and then I would say 7 Rebirths are also an improvement over 16, in my opinion.
Uncle, I bring good news. Rutherford, they just good.
I don't think it's great, but I do understand why it went the way it did. It just wasn't for me personally.
And you what we and don't eat but
Yeah, I wish they'd get back to turn-based as well. Apparently, Expedition 33 has shown perfectly that they can still make a turn-based game and still be amazing.
Well,
Well, I really like Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is my favourite, so I'd say the first 10 for me. Yeah, I've got it. I just haven't played it yet. Heard it's really good though. Right, you know what? I'm going to work my way down. Okay, let's go here. Wait, you brought the physical copy because of me. What do you mean because of me? What did I do? What, Final Fantasy X? Final Fantasy X is my favourite. It's also my girlfriend's favourite, mate. Honestly, it's really good.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Final Fantasy XII isn't too bad. I can understand why people find it a bit meh, though.
This is a Royal Army logbook. His interests were certainly varied.
I love Final Fantasy VIII as well.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle.
I don't like to.
I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse.
I don't think 7's not even in the top 5, I'll be honest.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Let's see, shall we?
Funnily enough, I think Final Fantasy X had the most sales, even beating Final Fantasy VII. I think, pretty wrong. I honestly think Final Fantasy, I think you play well, change your mind how good 10 is. A lot of people think Final Fantasy 10 is very hallway, what it is, but they do it very well. The way it's done is really well done. I think the only downside to 10 is the grinding for the endgame stuff.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
Yo, Minwoo, yeah. Doesn't look like Minwoo.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Maybe. First, we're going to go this way. Pretty much, this is the only downside to this game. All these side quests you gotta do. I'll say it repeatedly. Oh, bollocks. You know what? Yo, how you doing, Duck? You okay? Pimp Daddy. Okay, that's a new one. By the way, I was watching a bit of the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. They brought Mike Perry in, hadn't they? Two of the biggest, baddest people on the planet. And you will fight for my entertainment. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. I'm glad you're doing alright. What have you been up to? I just watched that part for the fun of it. I want to play whenever like watch it properly, but yeah. Hey, YouTube person. I know, right? Ducky doesn't watch on Twitch anymore. I think it's just easier for him to watch over there.
Disposed of.
Hey, beautiful. Stream's going alright. It's just pretty quiet, chilled.
Conditioning.
But yeah.
This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating.
How did
It's a wonder he survived this place.
How did getting little man to bed? Did he go to bed alright?
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
It says that, yeah, they put like a ranking system into YouTube now, so whoever speaks the most gets #1 fan and stuff. What do you mean by the old overlays, Leo? Do you mean stuff like this? Where is it? Do you mean stuff like this?
A forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here?
Yeah. He's in bed, but being asleep is a different story. True. Very true.
Something hidden among the roots. Let's see.
Yes, I did have one for 10, yeah. Well, I had one for all the way from Final Fantasy 1 to 12, I think. Then I changed it.
This must be the registry. So many names.
So, Ducky, how's the missus doing as well? Or should I say the wife for you?
But where is the architect of all this misery?
Be right back already. Come straight my head, please.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed. Nice try.
I just know him already. He just wants you there constantly. That's all it is. But who wouldn't? By the way, Leo, just so you know, Bambaloo is my girlfriend. In case you're wondering why I'm speaking to her how I am.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by a Kashyyyk. I need to hurry.
Are you still there, Ducky? Or have you disappeared already? Clive. His name's Clive. I'll probably go as far to say that he's probably one of the best main protagonists that we've ever had in a long time. I had someone tell me that he didn't like him as a protagonist the other day, what I thought was a bit shocking. So I think he plays the character very well. The guy that plays him is a guy called Ben Starr as well. Yeah.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet, but let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether's thickest there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Final Fantasy 8's really good. I do really like Final Fantasy 8.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life. So this place was no ordinary, and I'd... Minimal loss of you.
On the nose. Oh, God.
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
Oh, God, my nose, man.
Nothing but Akashic down here.
Thank you.
Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Dino. Oh. I've been having issues with my right eye recently where there's loads of pressure build up and it's really fucking me up.
No lock downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents and... it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in
By the way,
service of
Ducky,
their
if you're still there,
masters,
buddy,
but
I've been playing a
this
lot
is
of
so
Wild
much
Rift
worse.
recently.
Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
It's over this way. not that way.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Oh, Amber, why are you in my game?
A survivor. It just sounds close.
Who are you?
Yo, hello,
There's no need to be
D.
afraid.
How you doing? You okay, Diana?
Are you alone?
Uncle Sam.
Are there any other survivors?
Hope you, William, and Hope are doing good.
They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. He must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away. He must have sent you.
I'm doing good, thank you very much for asking. I'm glad everyone's doing fine on your side. That's good to hear.
He opened your sound, didn't he? You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
I will do. Oh, it's a big boy.
I can't let it live. Not if it's got a taste for bearers.
Game being an angry boy when I come for it. Yeah, I do. I do have a new lady. She's actually in the stream at the moment. She might be with her son, so she might not see it. But yeah, she's in the stream at the moment.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen.
It's all going fine and dandy. So thank you very much, D. Appreciate that. Yo, Axel, it's been a fucking long time, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, Twitch has ads. You can always watch on YouTube if you don't want ads. Well, I think, well, you might still get ads, but just not as much. I hear you, Axel. Yeah, man. Everything's been hectic for me, mate. Over the past 3 months, everything's been super hectic. Right, I had someone try to steal my bike. Right, someone tried to steal my bike. He broke it. So I had to go buy a new one. And I've ended up buying myself a... Well, I've got myself a brand new one on finance, but it's going to hurt me in the long run. Well, not hurt me in the long run. It's going to hurt me at the moment, but in the long run, if no one tries to steal it again, it's going to be a very nice bike to have.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I think.
I just seen that, Mike.
No.
Oh, damn, Axel.
A diary.
Damn.
I gave it
I
to
hope everything's
Chadwick
going
before we
alright,
went
though. I
our
hope everything's been
separate
good.
ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick.
Yeah, man. I can reckon it's been a bit of a...
Come on.
Taking a bit of a toll on you, that, having to move back.
We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on.
But yeah, dude, they're starting to push it
It's the least I
on
can do.
Twitch chat now. Obviously, YouTube's good for not getting ads if you got an ad blocker and stuff, but that's about it. I fucking reek. I need a shower after stream.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know.
Can smell you.
But we did.
Can smell you from here.
Sorry we weren't able to
Fucking hell.
save Chadwick.
Now you know how I feel, Mike. You smelly bastard.
Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember.
I do. I do.
The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too
But
easily.
Axel, feel free to rejoin the Discord, buddy. I do speak in Discord quite a bit, man.
To serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Wait, what's your name in Discord? Is it the same? I don't think I've seen you. Oh, you're in the JRPG, in the RPG Multiverse one. Right now. I don't see your name in there unless it's different. Oh, hang on. Ah, there you go. You just joined. I was like, where is he? About to start crying, man. Yeah, man, I speak in Discord quite a bit. Obviously, I update people when I'm not streaming and that what. And with, obviously, my girlfriend not living close by to me or having a PC, I typically don't stream when I'm at hers. But we are looking at trying to build a PC at hers, so yeah.
I hear that you traveled to Ash. Did you? If the...
I do the no. Or I should know. See, I'm all not the.
Right. That's that one done. Let's go speak to Med.
Mid, tell me this is all you need.
You make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need.
Decker.
After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
And
a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would
Okay, back.
You know what?
Did he fall asleep? Or is it? I want to watch
I'll
movie
keep
now.
working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
Has gone quiet. That tends to be when it's bad. That's either he's been... Ooh, I need a new chair as well. This chair's dying on me. Oh, God.
Thanks.
Right, we've got a brass gear. So it's either he's... Then again, when he goes quiet, it is typically that he's gone to sleep. To be fair.
They did.
Will
What a-
own the wing well. That should do it.
He was hoping, indeed.
Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me
So what,
mad.
you playing at the moment, beautiful? You playing some Final
So
Fantasy 9?
sure this would be the day she soared. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive.
Fair enough. Do you want me to do
Sorry
it when I
that I
come
have to
over
choose.
Saturday?
Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And you were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit. People need dreams to chase.
I've had enough of this.
Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys.
You can always play some Wild Rift or Hearthstone, I
I'm gonna
guess.
bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna give 9 a go. Fair enough. Do. I don't know how much longer I'll be on for. I wanted to try and get as much of the side quest done before I start getting tired.
Need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all.
I still need a shower.
My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
I still also need to try level myself up on Wild Rift. Maybe I could stream Wild Rift for a while. Chasing, put it as like the chase for platinum or something right now. I need to figure out how I can stream it as well from the phone to the PC though. Oh, what's this one? The Masterless Marauder. Ah, okay, yeah, that's that one up there. Okay, I'll go do that one in a bit. Let's just go do this.
Vivi, I found...
Hopefully he's a good boy though, like all week again. Like I say, he's been very good for the past week and a bit, hasn't he?
Put them. So, Prim, give.
Hi, Dion. Fuck off, Dion. Oh no. He's talking to himself again. Fair. At least you know though, if he's quiet, he's asleep, because he can't not be quiet if he's awake. And I think the only time we heard him being quiet was when he was messing around with the lights and he pulled them all down.
If Joe...
I think that was the only time I've ever seen you get genuinely really mad at him as well for it. You're like, that little bastard.
Lawsman Harpocrates, I received your note.
Ah, yeah, there's all to it. Have you where you were there?
You know what? I don't think I'm going to get all these side quests done before this weekend. Just too fucking damn many. I get rid of like 4 side quests. Oh, look, another fucking 10 appear.
Joshua.
Oh, what's this? Possible person in the backyard. The back door's wide open, so if there is someone in the backyard, you're a fucking idiot. Just saying. Yeah, I don't know why the light came on for that. Okay. Right, so no more in here, right? Oh, okay, we spawned there. Cheap viewers on steamboot.com. Remove the space. How about get banned, you sack of shit. Oh yeah, I didn't think about getting Seri, but I'll be honest.
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's no weapons.
Round 2. Stroke head.
What do we do now?
Have fun, beautiful.
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place.
Oh, can it
where snow
really?
daisies
Might
grow.
have invest.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of.
This is how Amber's going to be in a minute.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the
You reached the
backyard.
automatic answering machine of Amber's brain. Currently
To the hideaway,
unavailable
then.
due to exhaustion, boredom, and your general existence. If you have questions, fuck off.
There's might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
I'm nervous. Is it alright to be nervous?
Well,
That's cool,
Sid.
dude.
This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout,
Yeah, no, and
No, and you all.
no, I won't.
May look into that when I finish stream, or when I get a chance to actually sit down and chill.
All right, Ember. Impress me. These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready. Or maybe not. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me. Nice try.
Could be dead.
Another down. Ember, are you...
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
But yeah, I'll definitely look into Seribot, Axel. Might be worth me finding it and seeing what it does for me.
But Sid, he did what he thought was best. And now...
Of course. Don't you leave...
Yes, Sergeant.
This won't be an easy decision.
A fortress?
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
I saw the captain just now. He's wearing his uniform. Your town needs you. I need you. But the Duke would have me.
Do you want it to answer? Where? Here. To many and I please as you know, indeed for yes him and I wait does that dread my but he score but he we fight while I am false but if he I bid
She's
in which this I'm
right.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder?
so you are content to abandon please if
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like she right, we've you thank
My father has naught but contempt for you. So why should we have it?
Yeah!
reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
Right.
We must. You have to say. What do you? I'll be kept down.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. But now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore! You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a Branded.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
No worries, D. You have a good one. Thanks for showing out for a bit.
Fortifications have scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
But she is but a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell. The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still one for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about...
Thank
you. Can too.
Right.
Merciful creek.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
Here we go. This should hopefully kill them all. Probably more will spawn anyway.
Is it over? No.
Nope, don't think
It's
so.
only just begun.
Oh, wrong thing.
Farewell.
I'm starting to get really tired.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town. Come on, Torgal.
Clark.
And the road, how did you... Glad.
I think
That they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force. nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them.
You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory.
I
don't have you, but we will thank and.
Madam,
Forgive. The dame said it herself, and that you want.
Where?
Can we get you anything?
I was fun happy and not that. But for those he but it with them there were and stood that
Thank for sharing.
perhaps never stand behind them all and coming.
There's the baby that I need to kill now. This is an even stronger version of the Kuja beast, I think. Well, Behemoth King. They had to bring in the Behemoth King somewhere. There's always one, I think, in every single Final Fantasy.
Another of the royalist guard dogs. Specimen of his too.
Man. Couldn't dodge that one. Oh crap. Not happy with me, guys. Right. Ooh. I've still got one in the fridge. So I'm good for going to shop, Mike. Cheers, though. I'm actually good. I want to sleep tonight. Wait, is this going to be the Leviathan thing here?
Might this be Nickelbug?
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least.
Okay.
What is going on here?
Ah. Did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He's staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
I'm wondering now if I didn't do all the side quests and just gave up on it. Because there was that many at the time.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes.
Well, we fell asleep. I thought because you were that long, I was like, he's had a meltdown.
Serve him with all of their beings.
But at least you got some jobs done, I guess.
To devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become a Kashik. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great...
Oh.
Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here. Beneath the flood.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I never ended up doing this side quest before. I must have skipped some of the side quests. I don't remember this at all.
Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
What now?
Titus.
We meet again. I've killed your kind before. Maruda!
Damn. I was going for them don't get hit bosses thing then. Wait, will you fuck off now? Right, he should be dead now. There we go.
Damn it.
Oh no, the undying guy died.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
But beautiful, is he actually falling asleep then? Like proper falling asleep now?
That they might have a chance to find true salvation by devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve.
Nice. At least he's asleep though.
Everything to me.
That's what matters.
And I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
I think I remember why I couldn't do this quest. I forgot to do the Undying quest before the Undying quest 2. So that's why I missed this quest. But I did just get an achievement. An achievement. There we go.
They are saved. Founder. I should get this report to Cyril.
My Lord Marquis. Welcome back. Thank you, my lord.
Can't be asked.
But he didn't.
No, come on. Oh god. Ooh. Right, I want to go check one more thing. Oh, what the fuck do I need to do here? Oh, that. I'm nearly done with all the side quests now, though. Finally. I think after done all these side quests, I can progress the story then. It should be alright then.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows what. Find snow daisies.
Just spam this real quickly.
Welcome back, sir.
Well, yeah. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you into it.
No.
When faced with an unexpected foe, Ember froze. He did not run. He did not fight. Had I not been there, he would be dead. It would be too great a risk to send him out on a mission alone.
Thank you, Cid, for your honest appraisal. Ember, you braved the tower and emerged unscathed. Yes, but only because Cid saved your skin. To me, that's no better than being caught red-handed. You failed the test.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if that just...
Right. I think I've got 2 more hunts I need to do as well, but they're not showing. An inconvenient truth.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
You alright?
I'm back. Yes, another. Or no, no.
I think you're.
Not. What, mate? Right, now I've got fucking. Oh, let's go speak to the backyard. Let's speak. Oh, actually, let's check with Blackthorn real quickly.
Trouble with your gear, or?
No, I just want to see what I can make. So I've got the old Calcum. I've got Ragnarok. I can make another one of those. I can make another one of those.
And?
Oh, no point.
Say what you will.
Are you giving Final Fantasy 9 another go beautiful, or are you giving up on it?
I'm spooked.
Right. I'm actually going to end the stream there. I am fact. Yeah, I won the card tournament. Didn't know how. Nice. You finally done it, though. Right. I am going to finish up the stream there for tonight. I know I've only done 2 hours, but wait. It says I've already got Leviathan. Oh, no, it doesn't, no, that's Bahamut. Huh, okay, it's telling me I've got Bahamut. I was fucking like, what? Yeah, that's Bahamut. My bad. Right, everyone, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to leave a follow if you haven't already. I'll be back on tomorrow, maybe, at 9 o'clock my time. If not, then I don't know when I'll be on. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you again later. Bye!